Hey guys, Bugsy here. Wanted to take a few minutes. Oh my god, let me just. I need to talk about this um, because probably this is gonna be like your Saturday, what, not your Saturday video. Hold on, folks. I need to look. I don't wanna. I wanna give you guys. No, I didn't do a Saturday one. This will be your Saturday one, but I want to just make sure because I want you guys to be able to watch some stuff while I'm gone, and so at least then it won't be like I'm gone. It just mean like videos are coming out whenever. But I want to talk about the whole death battle thing because this is another after the fact video, and God damn it. It just, when I think about this, it just irks the fuck out of me. Because the amount of people who literally take death metal to like the nth degree. That's why people like me just can't even enjoy death metal anymore. We'll enjoy it if it's something like awesome. But when it comes to like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this character fight this character, I just can't even muster up enough strength to enjoy it. because because when death metal was really starting out, that's when people really started hating on it. And Gohan Team Fighter back in the day, ugh, the less I say about that, the better you'll be. Because God, like, dudes, I could explain it, but you could see like past videos to really understand. Actually, there's one in my popular video tab in my on my channel, so you can go look at that because that's pretty much the summation of why back then I just didn't care for Gohan Team Fighter. I didn't hate the dude. A lot of people always said, "No, Bugsy, you hate the guy." No, I don't hate him. I just think he was. I just think he was pretty. I think he was just pretty misguided. Like, you know, and he just doesn't know that you can hate on like you can love dub and hate sub, but without the sub there'd be no dub. You know, at least you gotta do it with perspective because without the sub there'd be no dub. I'm just I don't know, like to me. And then he just said, "Oh, Kai is changing super. You know, the Kai is changing the manga." Uh, dude, no, because the Japanese names for all the attacks were always in the manga. Some had the localized version where you had Special Beam Cannon and all the other stuff, but some kept it like that. You know, but I'm not here to pick on what he said on that because we'd be here all fucking night, and I know you guys have stuff to do. But like seriously, others like Future Gohan. You notice every fan of something that I talk about, it's usually someone's account had Gohan in the name. Did Gohan was Gohan the way of just saying, you could be a fan of DBZ and all the other stuff, but you don't have to think. Sorry. But a lot of people feel Future Gohan was the worst. I mean, Future Gohan SSJ was the worst because he was like the Goku and Superman thing was all he's like Death Battle screwed us over, and like when any favorite anime character like loses, everybody's like, y'all hate anime. I'm like, they fucking watch anime. Just because a fucking character fucking loses Just because one character that you like fucking loses, you have to get so fucking mad and so angry about it, like it's the one because like this character dying in a death battle, which is not really canon, it matters for some fucking reason because my fucking mind has to say it matters. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But see how mad that gets me, man? See how mad that gets me, guys? I can still think about that moment and it still takes me there. Like seriously, it's like a little form of time travel, fueled by my own anger. You know? And that's why I ended about like a lot of people. Like, you know, I was subscribed to Forever World, and he was all like, and I was subscribed to freaking Dover Anime. He did the exact same thing, and he did one with Naruto versus Ichigo. Don't even get me started on that one. That was like recent. And I just like the amount of people that piss and moan and groan about Goku and Superman. Like, I can make a whole nother video on that already, but I already did. Like, these guys do research. But remember, kids, research isn't perfect. There's always going to be some unknown variables and stuff you didn't even look at while looking for the main information. Like, none of these motherfuckers know the scientific method. And sometimes, upon new information, your freaking research may change. That's what I think happened with the freaking the Majin Buu and Kirby thing. When try saying that to Gohan Team Fighter, he just didn't understand. Man, guys, like the amount of people who bitch, moan, and cry about Death Battle and how matches being unfair and their favorite character losing. I understand. You're a fan. You love these characters. You want to see them win. And I get that. I do. But you don't have to be a fucking dipshit about it. You know? If there's still, because this is like, I don't think this still happens nowadays. But if it still does, y'all need to just chill. It's just a show, guys. Like if these characters fighting and dying were canon, I would understand your rage. I would understand your frustration. I would understand all of that. It's like, and then like Team Gohan SSJ, he was like, well, Death Battle's like the final nail in the coffin, and you have Goku lose to Superman. It's not the final nail in the coffin. Okay? It's not. Because there'll always be something different. There'll always be something you overlook, and there's always going to be there's always going to be some inconsistencies here and there. That's what happens when you do research. But none of you would know that because it feels like I'm the only one that sits down, gives a damn, and actually sits there and not looking like an idiot with my hand down my pants. I actually look and see. I actually look and see these characters and probably look at their strengths and all that other stuff. And probably look at some stuff that the Death Battle team even miss. Yeah, it happens. But it doesn't mean that they were lazy. They just probably didn't see it. Sorry, guys. And, I don't care if it makes me sound like a fanboy. I don't care if it makes me sound like a fanboy. And I was like, I was trying to prove to future Gohan that I was a freaking DBC fan, and I don't know why I fucking did that. Because I don't need his fucking, I never needed his fucking approval. He's like, you're not a fan. Boy, you're not a fan. That's what I should have said. You constantly shit on the fucking subtitles. Like, dub can't exist without subbed. I hope you know that. Dub can't exist without subs, so without the Japanese audio, there'd be no stubbed, oh my god, that still makes me mad. Like, whenever I think about it, it just still makes me mad. I'm glad I do these after the fact things so I can actually get some of this old anger out of me. See, people, what you don't understand is, you know, I'm not saying all of you pissed me off. Some of you actually had legit criticism. You actually had legit criticism and stuff to say back in the day, and I listened to that because you actually showed that you can pull yourself away from being a fan and actually look at it subjectively, you know, and that's good. I wish a lot more of those people would have done that, but everybody's so engrossed to being a fan and shit, they just can't pull themselves away. And it really sucks. You know, and sometimes, and people say that Screw Attack has favoritism, and maybe for some things they do. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the nightmare between Guts and Nightmare was kind of favoritism, but I can let it go. It's not that big of a deal. Again, Death Metal to me is not canon. It is so far away from things I should take seriously. While everybody just sits there, argues, bitches, and moans, I'm just sitting here going like, still a good battle, guys. I don't fucking care. Y'all can be angry. Y'all can be angry if you want. I'm just gonna enjoy this as a show. But a little fun fact. So back in the day when I was talking to Gohan Teen Fighter, well, he was yelling in all caps. He's like, "They use advertisements in the show. How do you think they pay for the show, man? Like, you're supposed to be in college. Do I have to spell it out for you? Do I have to literally like this is what I was thinking. Like, do I have to literally spell it out for you, dude? It's not that hard to understand. Businesses need money. And what do they do to get the money? The sales and the advertisements. That's what they do. And I'm not saying, and you don't have to take business classes in high school like I did to really understand that. You can actually see that. And don't even get me started on Future Gohan SSJ for talking about Naruto killed Toonami. Don't even get me started on that. I'll be here all night. But I'll tell you this. Guys. I love Death Battle. I just don't love it like I used to. I mean, if I see a match I particularly like, I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh yes, this is this statistically holds up," because I feel like the other fans kind of ruined it for me. But because they ruined it, it made me see the show for what it truly was: entertainment. Entertainment, so you can see your favorite characters that probably would never fight each other in a death battle do, so you can have fun. It's like it's like when you're a kid and you have like an action figure of a Power Ranger and let's say GI Joe or a, or a Sonic action figure, and you have them fight. You put them in poses. You have them smash into each other. It kind of has that same kind of feeling. That's the thing. That's why we do these versus matches. Just to see characters we love fight. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you all make it into like some big federal case. SquareTech's always under scrutiny because y'all you take Death Battle so fucking seriously, you forget what Death Battle even is. And God, and God bless. And God bless ScrewAttack for dealing with some of you guys. Y'all, the amount of hate mail they probably get from some of you guys, and they're able to just keep on going. I mean, me, I'd just be like, shut it. I'd be like, y'all idiots, shut it down. Shut it. I wouldn't do that, but I'd be like, look, I I dig your passion, but Death Battle is one thing and one thing only, while the rest of you constantly try to make it something it isn't. Entertainment. And that's what I'd say. And oh yeah, another thing, Gohan Team Fighter was still kind of saying, oh yeah, there's still going to be another Goku versus Superman fight because they both got new powers now. I swear to God, if we see an Ultra Instinct Goku versus whatever power Superman has, I haven't been reading Superman as much as I used to. Well, actually, I have, but I don't think he has any new power that he could fight Goku with. Thank God. But that's how I feel about it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I just seriously just sit here and I really just think about some of the stuff like that. I mean, the amount of being the fanboy basher, I see the worst in I see the good in fandoms, but I also see the worst in fandoms. You know, I also see the worst in people when it comes to death battle, like the ugliness. It's like it's like it's like opening Pandora's box, but there is no hope. All there is just ugliness and stupidness and stupidity and just people going on and on and on and on about characters that would normally not fight, but oh, since it's death battle, I'll neglect that just to be like the factual state of this, and like I'm sorry, Gohan Team Fire, Goku Warrior, as you're now called. But I feel like I gotta talk about this, and don't fucking hate me, man. I have gotten over the whole me and you going with our back and forth thing, because let's be real, we were both pretty dumb, and we shouldn't have went at each other just because of death battle. It ain't that serious. It wasn't that serious. And it's like, you struck a chord with me when you called me not a Dragon Ball fan when I was watching Dragon Ball when I was a kid. Heck, I'm not as anal as certain fans when it comes to like the manga and how they need to say characters and all that shit. But just because you watch dub, that doesn't make you like an ultimate fan. That just makes you a fan. And just look at, and the thing is, I hate it when people look down on other people just because they're fans. If they're not like a super fan that knows everything about everything, in this case, read every little background information on every single Dragon Ball character, you're not a fan. And I hate that shit. Because you are a fan. If you like the show and you support it and you play the games, you buy the little figures, you're still a fan, no matter what. No matter what anybody says to you. Because what they want to do is just keep themselves in this little fucking club, and you can't join because you're not what they want. And that's dumb. That's always been dumb. And for the people who still do that, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You should want more people in your fandom. Hell, the Homestuck fandom, we be welcoming people with open arms, fruit baskets, and Fago. No, I mean, I'm fucking serious. We do that. You know? But like, just the amount. And don't even get me started. Don't even get me fucking started on on the on the amount of people who bitch and moan about the art on Dragon Ball Super. If you're engrossed in the story, you're not gonna give a shit. And y'all forget who we're fucking with here. Toei. Toei is known for having animation errors. I mean, Jesus, fuck, give the freaking artist a break. Jesus. He working sleepless nights and shit, but Beerus looks weird, and so does Goku. I don't even understand that. I just want to say, it's what. I just hate when fans like that just turn on these newer fans. And I hate these fans that try to be all elitist, like they're above you because they just are. There ain't no reason. There ain't no rhyme or reason to it. And when it's brought out in the worst kind of way in a death battle, people will fucking call each other out of their names, you know, call each other assholes, like, fucking threaten each other. It's so dumb. Sorry guys, if I feel like, and if I'm pissing anybody off, know this, know this. You shouldn't be taking death battle so fucking seriously. You should just enjoy it. I mean, if you want to get on the technical side, cool, more power to you. But don't be a dipshit about it. If it happens, it happened. If a character loses, it's not a canon thing. We don't know if these characters would win in a death battle. The only people that would really know are the writers and creators of these characters. No more, no less. Death battle can only just get the information that they have, and they use it as they see fit. No more, no less. So I hate it. I hate it when when all of us anime fans, when an anime character is in death battle, we all gotta act like, oh my god, it's my favorite character. Oh my god, you lost. Death battle, you screw attack, you guys suck. You guys suck. I never liked you anyway. You guys suck. I'm like, what the? First of all, what the fuck is wrong with you? Second of all, it's death battle. It's not going to be 100% accurate, and I've known that for the longest time. That they try, and they put effort, and they have a bunch of freaking animators tirelessly working on the thing. Sure, I've heard horror stories about animators in death battle not getting paid enough. I don't even know if those are true. Probably they are, probably they aren't. But either way it goes, they have people and other people like researching this shit around the clock. And I feel like they deserve a little bit of respect. Shit. I find that shit I find that shit so annoying. I really do. I find it really fucking annoying that you guys want to get, and then I'll be like, I was the one dude in the comment like, oh, you think you can do better? Then go ahead and animate. And then like some people be like, well, I don't feel like animating, or Bugsy, seriously, someone actually comment with Bugsy, someone even said shart up when they meant shut up, and like a whole bunch of shit. It was a fun day because I pissed them off. Like I hit them with the most hardest bit of logic, and they couldn't do shit about it. But I'll finish off with one thing. Can I just talk about freaking Future Gohan, like when he was like talking about the screw job between Raiden and Wolverine? It was like, and then I don't know, but it got really creepy because he was talking about Wolverine and how cool he was. It's like Wolverine is he can survive anything. It just got really creepy. Like he was like, I don't know, like he was rubbing his nose and shit. I was like, yeah, I feel uncomfortable for some reason, but I don't know why. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, go on, Teen Fighter, you stroking yourself because man, I can go. I don't need to be here. I don't need to look at this video if this is what this is. It's just the way he was going in detail. I felt really uncomfortable. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just how I was like perceiving the situation. But fuck, if like if Gone Team Fighter wasn't getting all on it, it sounded like it. Like, really, like, dudes. Like, I don't even know. But I digress. Please, folks. We're all fans of something. And I just wanted, even though I joked about that, I want you all to know that we're bonded by one thing: the fact that we love our favorite characters, the fact that we love these shows, or games, or whatever. You know, people used to pick on us because we liked the things we loved. You know, I fought back, so I never really had to deal with a lot of bullies, but some of you did, and I've met some of you. But being elitist douchebags to fan fans that just want to get into the fandom is not the business. It ain't the business, guys. We want to welcome these fans with open arms and be happy that they're here because our little because in any fandom when new fans get in there, that just proves that our fandom will survive long after we're gone because the fandom will be passed down. It's kind of a passing of the torch. And I feel like no one understands that because when a fandom is, in all sense of the word, a family. You know, I feel like the Dragon Ball Z and parts of the Sonic fandom are fucking dysfunctional family. You know, you know what I'm talking about. You go to go into your friend's house. You find out your friend's brother is pleasuring himself to sheep. Me and Hansakumar have seen that shit. I don't want to get into that. But you know what I'm saying. But listen, and that's what I wanted. That's the overall message of me being the fanboy basher. Yeah, I stop the idiots. I verbally get them a nice lashing. Verbally. But the other thing I also do is to help fandoms grow because sure, maybe 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 the Dragon Ball fandom, the Sonic fandom, the Undertale fandom, the Homestuck fandom, and any other fandom may not be around as long as we think it is, but we can still we can still let it grow while we're still around, while we're still kicking. And we can share those things with newer fans and tell them things. We can pass our information down to them. If we got the information, pass it down. You know? That's all I'm trying to say. And if anybody hates me or dislikes me for this video, I don't care. Because at least I'm being sincere. At least I'm being honest. Half of these motherfuckers that are like trolls can't even do that for 5 minutes because right when they're being sincere, they just, fucking gonna troll. And that's the thing. I'm sincere. I'm honest, and I want I want some fandoms to get along. I want people to understand the Sonic fandom. I want people to understand the Homestuck fandom. I want people to go in these fandoms, and even though they have some questionable parts for others, there's good sides to it. And if that's wrong, if that's wrong of me, if that's really wrong of me, and I know this sounds cheesy, I don't want to be fucking right. I don't want to be right. Because at the end of the day, folks, we're fans of something. And the people who want to be elitist douchebags, just because another person told you you can't, just because a bunch of people fucked with you because you like something, that doesn't make it right to do it to them, to do it to the other side. I don't care if you're trolling or not. It's not. It's not right. And yeah, people say don't troll trolls, don't feed the trolls, and I don't care. It's still not right I don't care if you're getting your little giggles while you're masturbating, or you're getting your jollies off by seeing people angry. Because after a while, it fades. It fades so fucking fast. And when you and when the laughs are finally over and you pissed off everybody, what are you even left with? I've seen some trolls actually even fuck with their friends and think that it's funny, and they lose all their real life friends because they want to be little trolls. They want to be little sneaky little bungholes. And to me, that's just I think that's dumb. I know this was originally about Death Battle, but it just you know, and I'm kind of regretful about my one video where it just is like the Sonic Storm is a brewing, because honestly, I don't think there is gonna be one. But if it is, I'm ready. I'm the fan Brad Bastard kids. It's what I do. No matter what anybody says, no matter how many people thumbs down my video and hate my guts for just saying what I need to say, I'll keep being around because people need a fan Brad Bastard. People need a little help dealing with assholes that just want to be douches. I feel like I feel like if there was a way, I'd I'd have like a system like, how Batman had like Dark Knight, Batman Incorporated. I would have like I'd have like fucking Fanbrat Basher Incorporated. I could just put various people Fanbrat Bashers in every like fandom and be like, you know what to do. I know it's like a stupid little dream, but I don't know. It just seems kind of cool. And trust me, it wouldn't be like some sort of force like, don't do this. But like, if we ever saw like a elitist or whatever just messing with some fans, or people just thinking that a fandom is this fandom is horrible, we'd educate them. I mean, like literally educate them. Not we're not gonna. I'm not. I wouldn't send like a fucking hit squad. I wouldn't send like a fucking hit squad to your YouTube page. But what I'd actually have them, I'd be like, talk to these people, okay? Do that for me. And I think after, and I think after a while, I'm not gonna be the fan Brad Badger anymore because at some point I'm gonna want to stop. I'm not gonna stop my YouTube, but one of these days, the fan Brad Badger's days is gonna be numbered. And when it does, I don't know. I feel like I should pass it down to somebody. Someone that's about as angry, but someone that's is about as angry, but at the same time like me, like about as angry but as loving as fucking possible. That has the same kind of dynamic as I do. That's what I want to do. And if I'm wrong for anything I said, I don't regret it. I am not taking it back. And yes, this is mostly me just spouting off my opinions. But it is what it is. If you don't want to listen, fine. But I just want you to know that I just want you to know. May you be you a fan of this or a fan of that, or you're an elitist asshole that keeps pushing everybody, and I mean everybody, away of a fandom. I'll still be there, no matter what. So yeah. And before I go, because tomorrow I'll get the other. I got another video I got to schedule for Sunday, and Monday, so that way you guys actually have videos to look at. Just remember, just remember, I may not be around all the time doing the whole fan bread basher thing, but I do watch. I do, I do see. Even if you may not know that I'm around, I'll probably be in a fandom. I mean, I'll be in a forum. I'll see some idiot being an idiot, and I'll try to stop it the best way I can. You may not even know that I'm there, but but as luck would have it, I'll still be there. I'll be there. But hey, that's about enough. That's about enough. That's enough. That's enough of me being serious. And no, that cough doesn't mean I'm sick or something. It just means I got something stuck in my throat. Or no, probably just a little bit of loose phlegm and stuff, or just the fact that I've been talking for so long. But I just want you guys to know that I'm always gonna be the fan bread basher. I don't know for how long, but I'll still be around. See you guys later, and if I may, fans, fans of every kind of thing, take care of each other. Help your fellow fan out. Talk to him, hang out with him. Yeah, form a bond or something. That's what I feel y'all should do. Wishful thinking, I know, but hey, at the end of the day, when you take back all the rage and all the anger I have, you just see a dude wanting people to get along. That's what I am. At my most basic point. But I'll see you later. Um, Keep it chaotic, I'll I'll always be here doing the same. Peace.